Alright guys, BLM here. Time for a final part of the Revelations Let's Play, and let's just get started. Let's do this. Is something just remind me? Oh, I'll talk about it later, I guess.
Ezio, but your bloodlust makes it hard to call you a friend.
Bloodlust. Strange insult from the man who ordered an attack on his own nephew.
He was to be kidnapped, Ezio, not killed.
I see. Kidnapped by the Byzantines, so that his uncle could rescue him and be heralded a hero.
More or less. Now, the keys.
Now, the girl. Is that what he says?
First, the girl.
First the girl, damn.
She's all yours.
Sophia!
Tell your men.
Kind of weird that he's like talking about the woman he's about to marry as the girl.
She's all yours.
Oh, here we go. But again, why give him the real keys when he doesn't even check? Like, couldn't we give him like fake ones? Alright, let's do this. Yeah, it's kind of funny that I was just thinking about it, that it hasn't even been a week since we finished AC2. So it's like kind of funny that we did Let's Plays of Brotherhood and AC Revelations within a week. Especially because like Brotherhood included the Da Vinci disappearance and the Copernicus stuff. So that's kind of funny. I just realized that because we finished AC2 like around noon on Monday, and right now it's like 2 o'clock in the morning or so on Monday. So yeah, we finished Brotherhood and Revelations within a week, so that's pretty cool. Mind you, we still have to do the Lost Archives after this, but we'll finish the main game though here. Okay. Yeah, we should be able to do this actually probably in half an hour. Finish the game, I think. It's not too much longer.
Teşekkürler efendim. Çok teşekkürler.
Actually, this section's a bit shorter than I remember though. Alright, let's use the parachute. Am I going the right way? I am, right? Where's Sophia? Where that palm tree is, right? Just the textures aren't loading in yet. Okay, there they are. That was weird. Really shitty, was it draw distance for a PS4 game, but whatever. Alright, here we go. Alright, we did it. That was only 3 minutes there, so... I think I talked about in the last episode as if this was a 10-minute segment, so...
Are you hurt?
There's that.
Not hurt, but very confused.
I did not mean to drag you into this. I'm sorry.
You're not responsible for the actions of other men.
All this will be over soon, but I need to recover what they have taken.
I do not understand what is happening, Ezio. Who
She's
are
pretty
these
tall,
men?
isn't she?
Run!
She's like Ezio's height. Then again, I think like all the characters are Ezio's height in this game, just because they didn't even care enough to make different character models, probably. But whatever. All right, let's do it. Carriage battle thing. This is the final battle, so that's cool. Again, I said in the last episode that this would probably take 10 minutes. We'll see how long it takes. I think it probably is a good 10 minutes though. It's a good chunk. We'll see. But yeah, I think we can finish this Let's Play within 30 minutes, probably less. There's really not much left to the game at this point. Or at least there's a lot left to the game, but it's just like all the stuff happens pretty quickly. Which again, like everything after this final battle, everything from here on is some of my favorite Assassin's Creed ever. Especially in terms of dialogue. Like I think the dialogue after this is just so fucking great. Oh fuck. I fucked that up so bad. I thought those were carriages beside me, not just horses. Yeah, I really fucked that up. Alright. There we go. Let's take this guy on. Then take that guy on. Yeah. Let's take that guy. This guy. They'll double team these people. Alright. This guy should be done pretty soon. Okay, well that's really close. Okay, we did it. Alright. Fine. Okay. Oh, fuck me. What the fuck? Did I make it or no? Oh, I did make it, did I? Oh, that's annoying. I wasn't paying attention at the last second. That was so that's really annoying. I had it. I fucking had that. Okay. That just wasted some time. I only wasted like not even a minute. So I mean, at least that's good. But still, that's really annoying though. I had that thing won. I just didn't pay attention to that. Oh shit! I just did the same thing again. I thought there was a carriage there when there was really just horses. I mean, guys on horses, but still not worth going into the rocky area for. Okay. And here's the carriage. Okay. Alright. Really? No, this is working. There we go. There we go. That should be it for that one, I think. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Okay, well, okay, let's try to actually not fuck up this time. There we go, that should be it for that one, right? There we go, we did it this time.
Hold on. Hang on,
Okay, this is
Sophia.
where the annoying part of this quest comes. Is, okay. Okay. Parachute. Yeah. This is, fun. Yeah, I don't like
Are you
this
hurt,
section.
Sophia?
I don't think so.
Yeah, okay. Since we're at the end of the game, though, I think I might as well talk about my opinions of the game. And if they changed, and to be honest, the answer is no. My opinion of Revelation stays exactly the same for what it was during my last Let's Play, which is, during my last playthrough of it, which is, it's good. I really like it. I have minor flaws here and there. I think that there's some shitty missions, but I think overall it's one of the more consistent Assassin's Creed games. And
Up ahead.
I see them.
overall, I do think this is a really great game. Do I have it, like, where do I rank it in terms of the Ezio trilogy? I think that's a bit of a... I'm not going to say that, because to be honest, I'll probably spoil... fuck it, let's just say it anyway. Brotherhood's number one, and it's more so for a gameplay reason, more so than a story thing, because story-wise, I think it's the worst out of the three, by a lot, really. But I do think, gameplay-wise, it's the best by a lot. So, I mean, I think Brotherhood's number one, and then I think Revelations and 2 are somewhat close, though. I think really I have Revelations above 2 by a lot, too. Not by a lot. I mean, I have Revelations up by a considerable amount. Like, because I have a lot of problems with 2 on the replay, and it's like, while there's like greatness there, there's also greatness in this game, and I think this game has less flaws than 2 does, in my personal opinion. I think, again, 2 has a lot of shitty tailing missions, has a lot of really boring sequences, with sequences 7 and, 10 isn't necessarily the greatest. I mean, sequence 7, a lot of the missions in 8, a lot of the missions in 9, even though they're not boring sequences, like the missions themselves are pretty boring. And then, sequence 10 again, some very boring missions there. Sequence 11 is pretty bad up until the final boss battle. I'm really fucking this up. I don't know why I'm not throwing these people. Why? I should probably throw instead of assassinate. Because that way we can get 2 guys at once. Okay, they didn't fuck that up. Then, yeah, I do think this is above 2, for me. Yeah, I mean, like, again, but the thing is, like, well, this game, like, to be honest, if you really look at it, this game doesn't really move the modern day, pretty much at all, really. Pretty much nothing happens in the modern day. We learn more about Desmond's background and everything, and through, well, actually, probably the most important modern day stuff happens in the Lost Archive. Okay, I'm really fucking this up, but we should be near the end. Fuck, how did we miss that? Okay, oh well. You know what, fuck it. Oh, fuck me. Do we have medicine? Oh, we do have medicine. Okay, we're fine. It should be the end in a little bit. Be coming up pretty soon. Yeah, again, I'll do a top 10 Assassin's Creed video pretty soon. Actually, I don't know, pretty soon. Probably within the next couple months. So if you want my full opinions on all the Assassin's Creed games, watch that video whenever it comes out. But again, as of right now, in my opinion, stay the same. Like my placements pretty much stay the same after this let's play. Okay, fuck me. Sophia's actually fucked. She's almost dead, isn't she? Okay, this should be the end though. I think we're at the end. This cliff should be it right here. Yeah, alright, good, we got it. Yeah, it took a good... Actually, it only took 5 minutes. I'm thinking there's some more here, but still. Failed the full sync, but oh well.
Ah, go, Ezio, I'm fine.
This is a bit ridiculous though, this part. Because obviously Ezio is just as fast as a carriage that's moving at top speed. Yeah, how did we get that far ahead of him? That's something else I want to know. Alright, here we are. Kind of final boss battle here. This is kind of anticlimactic. You can't really do anything other than, yeah, push R1. Or R2, I mean. Okay, I fucked that up though. Yeah, all you have to do is just hold R2. And then here we just beat him up. Yeah, attack. Hold R1, R2. Sorry, I keep saying R1. And attack. Hold R2. It's very anticlimactic. This is the final boss battle in all the Ezio games. Like, this is even like beating up the Pope or anything. Come on. Like, even the final battle of Cesare is really... Wait, oh wait, I died? Oh shit, I wasn't paying attention. What the fuck? How did I die? I think that's the first time I ever died doing this. I didn't even know you could die. That's pretty fucking mind-blowing. Okay. Let's try it again. That blew my mind. Okay. I guess I need to hold the button. Like, it tells you to hold the button. It's just I wasn't actually holding the button. For some reason. Even though really it's the simplest way to do this. But... okay. Yeah, and this is such a boring final boss battle. That's kind of a complaint I do have with this. Okay. Wait, what? How'd I die? Wait. How did I die that time? I really don't get it. How did I die that time? I was doing everything it told me to. What did I do wrong? Wait. I'm actually really confused now. Sorry, I was moving the mic there. Okay. Like, this first part, all I would do is hold R2. Okay, whatever. I guess we just have to beat him up more. Because I was playing a bit more cautiously, but it's like, fuck. Okay. Alright, there we go. Yeah, I don't know what happened there. Why did I die twice? That seems strange. Oh yeah, but gameplay-wise, we're pretty much done with the game. I actually know there's a puzzle later on, isn't there? Other than that, we're pretty much done. With the exception of walking.
So what now, Ezio? How does this end?
I am wondering that myself.
Such great music.
Soldiers! Selim is not your master!
This is how this happened in real life too, by the way. I know, Ezio there, obviously.
Where is he? Where is the Sultan? He stands before you, brother. Father made his choice. Selim! Stop! Please! Yep, that happened.
And he's an asshole, by the way.
So, you are the assassin. Ezio Auditore. I am Selim, Suleiman's father. He speaks quite highly of you.
He is a remarkable boy with a magnificent mind.
Were it not for his endorsement, I would have you killed where you stand. Leave this place. Do not return.
You did the right thing, Ezio. This is not your fight.
But where does one end and the next begin?
Alright. Everything from here on is pretty great. Even that last scene I actually really enjoyed. But I love the Subject 16 stuff here. What he says here, and then after it's the Ezio stuff. It's just so great. I love this section. It's pretty fucking amazing here. Alright. About to get to,
Bill,
what?
good to see
All
you.
right.
Listen, we've got
Forgot
a
about this
customs
part.
officer waiting to talk to everyone.
I hope you have something for us.
Absolutely. Passports and papers for everyone.
Ah, brilliant. So I'm what? A neurosurgeon now, am I?
You're a medical team from SUNY Upstate. Just back from Rome with your patient. Experimental gene therapy.
Good work. Let's get this over with.
Wait, look, this is crazy.
Hey, who is that
What's
guy
wrong?
that gives us the fake passports and
Not
everything
sure,
now?
but Desmond's brain is lighting up like a string of firecrackers.
Alright, here we go. What is a man but some of his memories? I fucking love that line. We're stories that we tell, the lies that we tell ourselves? Or we're the stories that we tell, the lies that we tell ourselves, right?
Here it
Here
comes.
it comes. Scheduled
that?
for deletion.
What's going on? This is the end, Desmond.
Oh, damn it.
Scheduled for deletion.
It's the first part there. Here, I love this line.
What are you doing? What is a man but the sum of his memories? We are the
The
stories
tales we
live.
tell ourselves. Damn.
Tales we tell ourselves.
Not the
Don't
lies.
do this. I'm saving
Saving you, idiot.
Go! Go!
It's such a short scene and one that ends very abruptly here. But, I really fucking adore it. Again, it's top 5 Assassin's Creed scene for me. Really, I mean, to be honest, like if I ever did a list, I would just include the entire end of Revelations because, to be honest, there's probably 3 scenes here that would each make my top 10. Really, maybe even 4. Or 4? Yeah, maybe even 4 from just the Revelations ending. Like, I adore this fucking ending. It's just so fucking great. Which, by the way, the book of Assassin's Creed Origin, or not Origins, Assassin's Creed Revelations actually goes further than the game. It details like their travel home back to Florence, I believe.
The next words you
They go to Florence, right?
will be in person. Con affetto, Ezio.
I believe they get married along the way. I forgot. I believe in Venice. I don't fully remember anymore, but I know the book does detail everything that happens up until his death. All right, back at Masyaf. We're about to get to another moment that's probably in my top 10 at least moments of Assassin's Creed, which is Ezio explaining his interpretation on the Creed, which is coming up here. Here we go.
Such a climb. È così bello qui. This is where your order began?
It began thousands of years ago, but here it was reborn.
By the man you mentioned, Altair?
Altair ibn La'ahad. He built us up and set us free. He saw the folly of keeping a castle like this. It had become a symbol of arrogance and a beacon for all our enemies.
And the mandate for menacing hoods? Was that his idea as well? You mentioned a creed before.
Alright, here it is.
What is it?
Nothing is true. Everything is permitted.
That is rather cynical.
It would be if it were doctrine, but it is merely an observation of the nature of reality. To say that nothing is true is to realize that the foundations of society are fragile, and that we must be the shepherds of our own civilization. To say that everything is permitted is to understand that we are the architects of our actions, and that we must live with their consequences, whether glorious or tragic.
It's so great.
Do
I
you
love
regret
that.
your decision to live as an assassin for so long?
I do not remember making that decision. This life, it chose me.
I love they
For
even
3
added the
decades,
echo here.
I have served the memory of my father and my brothers, and fought for those who have suffered the pain of injustice. I do not regret those years, but it is time to live for myself, and let them go. To let go of all of this.
Oh yeah, she starts it after we go past the thing. Yeah, I just love all this. It's like Ezio finally being content with what he's done in his life. Is that it? I thought there was more dialogue after that. Oh, whatever. Oh fuck, we can't go that much further.
Over here.
Yeah, I fucking know. Alright. Here's a little puzzle. It's really fucking easy, though. You're supposed to use Eagle Vision. I'm pretty sure I could do it without even using Eagle Vision because it's so
The end
fucking
of the
easy.
road.
This just feels like such a culmination of everything we just played in the Ezio trilogy. I think
What do
they
you hope
really
to
do this
find behind
masterfully.
that door?
Knowledge, above all else. Altair was a profound man.
Ah, fuck. I pushed the
What
wrong
do you
button.
hope to find behind that
Okay.
door?
Fuck, I can't even see.
Knowledge, above all
Like I
else.
said, like,
Altair was a
where I
profound
sit
man,
normally for these
a
videos is
terrific
pretty far
writer.
away from TV because I'm
He built
trying
this place
to,
as a repository for all his wisdom.
yeah, I am going to try actually do this without the Eagle Vision.
He saw
see if
many
that
things
works.
in his life and learned many secrets, both troubling and
It's
strange.
this one, right?
Knowledge that would drive lesser men to despair.
Does that worry you?
Sophia.
If I'm being
you
honest,
should know
my
by
eyes
now
are so
that I am
fucked
not a
up right
lesser
now.
man.
Because it's fucking
Ezio.
late, but I think that's it. No? There we go, we got it. See, I can do it without the fucking Eagle Vision. Alright. Best moment of Assassin's
You
Creed.
had better come on.
Right here. This entire ending part right here.
Plan to.
Again, I already said the 2 parts before this are pretty fucking great, but this is the cream of the crop. This is the masterpiece moment. This entire section here. Alright. I don't like this though, this little section where we have to light up all the lights. Like, why do we have to do this? It's kind of annoying. And then we, like, when we play as Altair in a second, we have to put them all out. No books. No ancient artifacts. Just you. Is that what he says? No ancient artifacts? Oh, whatever. I know no books. No wisdom. That's what it is. No books, no wisdom. Just you, Mio
books.
Fraturo. Oh, right.
No wisdom.
Yeah.
Just you, fratello mio.
Fratello Mio. Damn it. Not Mio Fraturo. Alright, whatever. No ancient artifacts was from AC2 when he fights the Pope, right? And he fights Rodrigo Borgia. Here we go, one final mission thing. Which again, I don't get the point of these. Like, I still don't. Like, it's just plot convenience, I think. Just to show Altair's story. There's really no actual reason why he's leaving behind all these keys. But, whatever. Or at least putting memories within these keys, I should say.
You have seen to my books.
Yes. Some we sent with the Polos. The rest will go with me to
Oh
Alexandria.
my god, the rim looks fucking old here, too.
Very good.
I mean, he is old.
Father,
So
I
he's
do
like
not
60 or
understand.
something.
Why did you build a library if you did not intend to keep your books?
You should go. When the Mongols return, Masyaf must be empty.
I see. This is not a library at all.
Just the music too here is so brilliant.
In the rim, far from eager hands, at least until it has passed on the secret it contains.
What secret?
Go, son. Go be with your family. And live well.
All that is good in me began with you, Father.
I just love this soundtrack so much, too. Alright. Almost at the end. Less than 10 minutes from now.
Wisdom is much grief, and he that increaseth knowledge increaseth
sorrow.
What does it tell you? What do you see?
There's a lot popping right there, but let's just ignore that because this is still a great moment.
Of ones who came before, of their rise and their fall.
But what happens to us, Altair? To our family? What does the apple say?
Who were the ones who came before? What brought them here? How long ago?
Get rid of that thing. I remember that part. Yep, we put the apple here, and then we take a rest. That's gonna be depressing.
If you are asked, say I sent
I love how
the
he
apple
says
away.
this too.
Tell them I sent it to Cyprus, or Zipango,
Or that I
dropped
dropped it into the sea.
Tell them anything to keep men away from this place. This apple must not
Yeah, well, I don't get though. This is something that's never explained. Okay, Ezio, I mean, Altair's apple is here, obviously. Ezio leaves at the end of the game. Spoiler. So how the fuck do everyone else get it? Because like Queen Elizabeth, I believe, has it later, and then also this is the apple that was destroyed during the DIA satellite stuff, whatever. The stuff that happens later. The DIA, what's it called? Incident? Something incident? For the airport incident, something. I mean, it takes place at an airport, the Denver International Airport, which isn't a real airport, but whatever. It's Assassin's Creed stuff, whatever. But it does get destroyed, so it's like, how'd they get it? Like, who found this again? I don't think we'll ever get an answer to that, but still, it's like, how the fuck did the apple get released to the wild? I love this too. Cut back and Ezio sitting there. So fucking great. Alright. And even though I think that part's great, this part's even better. I just think Ezio's monologue here is just such a perfect way to end this character within the games, and even his speech at the end of Embers is brilliant as well. But obviously it's not in the game. Actually, it is in the game technically. It's included in the Ezio collection. But we're not gonna show it here. But, no, you will stay here. I've seen enough for one life.
I have seen enough for one life. Desmond?
He's talking to me.
I heard your name once before, Desmond. A long time ago. And now it lingers in my mind, like an image from an old dream.
I love that line too. I love this entire
I do not know
section.
where you are, or by what means you can hear me. But I know you are listening.
Here's the I lived my life as best I could.
I have lived my life as best I could. Not knowing its
Not
purpose,
knowing its purpose, I was thinking it was struggling
but
to find
drawn
its purpose.
forward like a moth to a distant moon. And here at last, I discovered a
I
strange
missed that
truth.
part too. Yeah, I messed that up. That I am only
a
conduit for
conduit
message.
For a message.
That alludes my understanding.
understanding.
Yeah, so I messed up some of the lines, but I'm close enough.
Who are we? We've
So
been
blessed,
so
the
blessed
shores. Yeah.
to share our stories like this. To speak across centuries. Maybe you will answer all the questions I have asked. Maybe you will be the one to make all this suffering worth something in the end. Now, listen.
And I love this too. Do you hear me, Cypher? Can you see me? Ah, there you are. Good. What a strange place, this nexus of time. I'm not used to the calculations. That has always been the Minerva's domain.
Can you see me?
Ah, there you are. Good. Well, I love the way he says that. Ah.
A strange place, this nexus of time. I am
Not used to the calculations. That has always been Minerva's domain.
I see you still have many questions.
Which in real life, in like Ezio sees this, I'm pretty sure. At least in the book he does. Which I'm pretty sure he does. It would make sense if he actually sees this also. I don't know. Obviously all we're shown is Desmond watching it.
We built vaults within which to work, each dedicated to a different method of salvation. They were placed underground to avoid the war which raged above, and also as a precaution should we fail in our efforts. Each vault's knowledge was transmitted to a single place. It was our duty, mine, Minerva's, and Juno's.
So these, something I want to, the Minerva and Jupiter messages that they're giving now, now in the Minerva 1 AC2, these are before they knew Juno was a bad guy, right?
6 we tried in succession, each more encouraging than the last, but none worked. And then the world ended.
Yeah, to be fair, actually, in all honesty, if there's something I could take out, I wouldn't mind if this part wasn't here from this ending. I don't love this cutscene. I feel like it drags on. It's like, we get the point. They all died. Like, we get what's going on. If you follow Assassin's Creed, you know what's going on by this point. Like, it's pretty clear what happens by the end of AC2 if you pay attention to what they're saying, what's going on. So, I mean, we don't need this, but whatever. Yeah. Here's the music from AC3. Well, actually, technically, I guess it's part of the Revelation soundtrack, I'm pretty sure. But, it's used a lot in AC3. Usually it's used when you open, when you insert a power source. The Grand Temple. Yeah.
The earth shook for days, the fires burned for weeks, and when the ash had settled, less than 10,000 of your kind still lived, and far fewer of ours. But we carried on, together, to rebuild, to renew. Listen, You must go there, to the place where we labored and lost. Take my words, pass them from your head into your hands. That is how you will open the way. But be warned, much still remains in flux, and I do not know how things will end, either in my time or yours.
I just realized, no, like they... Wait. So yeah, he must have known that Juno was dead by this point, right? I mean, not dead,
Look,
was
his
a
vitals
bad
are
guy.
stabilizing.
What am I
Something's
talking about?
happening.
Yeah.
He's moving.
Which, by the way, I think this is a brilliant way to end
Desmond,
the game here,
can you
too.
hear me?
I was upset at the time. I know what I need to do. That's literally what his next line is. His hand glows there, which again...
I know what we need to do.
People suspect it's Subject 16 in his arm there. Or not in his arm, but I mean, like, it's what Subject 16 passed on to him. There you go, the ending. It's so fucking great. I was upset at the time as a kid, obviously, because I wanted to see what happened next. But in reality, it's such a great way to end this Let's Play and end this game and everything, because it builds up so much anticipation for 3. And I remember when I first played 3, and it starts up literally right there, and it's so fucking exciting because it's the culmination of everything we have been through up to this point in the series. It's 4 or 5 fucking years at that point, from AC1 to AC3, and we finally reached the grand fucking temple, and it's so fucking amazing. And yeah, I mean, I just fucking, like, it pissed me off, to be honest, but, like, it's such a great, like, cutoff point here, and it's a shame we don't have 3 on PS4, or else I'll probably Let's Play that, to be honest, next, but, yeah, we won't play 3, but, which, to be honest, this kind of makes me, like, I kind of want to play 3 just because of this ending. I really love this ending. It's such a, like, it's so great, and it's, again, it is disappointing that, holy shit, we're 37 minutes into this. That actually took that long. The ending part, that took a good chunk of time then. But, yeah, I mean, I just love this ending so much. It's such a shame. Again, what they've done with the series since then, it's like, there's no higher high than this, in my opinion. Like, I mean, 3 is good. I mean, like, 4 has really great moments, and overall, I think it's a more solid narrative. I think 4 is the most perfect narrative, and I think there's great moments there, but I don't think it reaches the high of this. And then we have Unity, Syndicate, and Origins, which just don't match this. I just think this is the peak of, like, of my excitement for the franchise, really, because, like, even though I was disappointed that we didn't see what happened next, it made me so fucking excited to see what happened next. And yeah, I mean, it's like, and then when I played 3, like, that was really, like, some of the best, like, gaming moments of my entire life, and really, because it's like, there's so much anticipation up to 3, especially because, like, even the mainstream media was excited for 3. It wasn't just, like, AC fans being excited for 3. It was the mainstream media being so excited for AC3 as well. Like, so many news outlets covering AC3, and to be honest, it was a disappointment. Not necessarily in terms of modern day. I actually don't mind the modern day. I do think it's a bit rushed, and I don't mind, spoiler alert, I don't mind that Desmond dies. I actually think it's probably the right ending. But I do think the actual game of Assassin's Creed 3 is a bit of a letdown with the Connor stuff. Not necessarily Connor as a character. Again, I don't mind Connor as a character, but I think just the gameplay and the story around Connor is kind of lackluster. Yeah, how much longer? Technically, I could talk for another 20 minutes before this recording will just end. But yeah, the credits are really fucking long, so we won't do that. Actually, let's go out of this, actually, because I'm not going to sit through the credits anyway. So I might as well go out of this. Go to the main menu and then see, I didn't realize he did that when you... Okay, whatever. So, Lost Archive. So we'll do that next. Oh shit, did I accidentally just start it? fuck. Well, I didn't mean to do that. Shit. Okay, well, in the episode here, though, we won't actually start the Lost Archive in this episode. We'll do that in the next episode, but, okay, good. That didn't actually start anything. So, yeah, next episode we'll start the Lost Archive, but, yeah, let's go back to the main menu. Yeah. We'll probably start from that point again in the next episode. I did not mean to do that. I really didn't. I didn't know it did that. I was just expecting, I was expecting this, essentially. But, yeah, so we're only 60% sync, so that's not too great, actually. But, actually, I wonder if I start it again, will it, I think it will make me do the credits, right? I'm pretty sure, which is annoying. That's something I am happy they got rid of in later Assassin's Creed games, that they got rid of you having to sit through the credits. Because I believe 4 is the last game where you have to sit through the credits. Unity, you could fast forward through them, and then Syndicate and Origins just don't have them as part of the game at all. At least you can watch them in the menu and everything, but they don't have it in the main game. 4, and even 4 isn't that bad because there's you're sailing with Jenny, and then there's the post-credit scene and everything. So I mean, at least there's a reason for that. 3 is pretty bad though. So yeah. But yeah. I guess we're done. We're done with the Ezio trilogy, and we still have the Lost Archive, as I mentioned, which we'll play in the next episode. But other than that, we're done with the Ezio trilogy. That's wow. That only didn't take that long. But that only took like what, 11 days or so, I believe. But yeah, it's to be honest, I mean, again, while I do have problems with the games individually, like as a trilogy, it's pretty fucking great. I mean, like it's, to be honest, I think at like these 3 games together are better than any other 3 Assassin's Creed games together that you could, like any other combination that you could create. I think these games are pretty fucking fantastic. Like, I mean, even like the Kenway Saga with 3-4 Rogue. Not that spectacular there. I mean, Rogue and 3 are in my bottom half of games. Probably. Again, I should probably replay Rogue before I do my Let's Play thing. Before I do my top 10 video, I mean. But I don't know if I will. But then Unity, Syndicate, Origins, again, not nearly as good as this. I mean, even if you were to mix and match, I mean, if we go like 4 Origins, and I don't even know what the third one would even be there if we take out the Ezio trilogy. I guess maybe Unity for me personally. I don't think those are as good as the Ezio trilogy. Like even those 3 together. Like it's like, I just think this Ezio trilogy is just so perfect for what it is, especially at the time. I think it's perfect for the time that it came out too. And I know a lot of people complain that like, was this necessary and all that, and I get it, but I'm fucking happy it does exist. I mean, I don't get how they actually planned on finishing this. I mean, again, I'm wasting so much time here, but whatever. I've been talking for a long time, but I don't get how they actually planned on finishing this, like in 3 games, because there's so much story there to tell. So much happens in Brotherhood, and even in like here, like minor things happen. But it's like there's so much stuff to tell. I don't get how they were originally gonna do it. Like with Patrice's original plan of just a plain out trilogy. But I don't know, whatever. We're done. Next episode, or next time, we'll be doing the Lost Archive, which that'll be like if you're seeing this in the playlist with the Revelation stuff, this will be the next video. It'll be the next video I upload anyway. So yeah, whatever. Next stuff will be the Lost Archive. But for now, thank you for watching.